Zhao Lusi was associated with playing enormous names, and she regarded her partner as a house cleaner and bowed down to put on shoes and socks for her. She appreciated it. On the night of December 28th, UG let it be known that 95 Zhao Lusi was associated with playing large names, and furthermore uncovered a live video to demonstrate it. Taking a gander at the whole video content is without a doubt very awkward. In the video, Zhao Lusi regards her collaborator as a servant on the set, not just requesting that she remove her shoes, however in any event, putting on her socks. The apparently modest associate sister needed to stoop on one knee the entire time. It tends to be profoundly felt from the camera that Zhao Lusi seems to be a ruined and pleased young woman. When this video was uncovered, it normally stimulated boundless warmed conversations in the rest of the world. Numerous netizens said that Zhao Lusi's demeanor in this video was exceptionally unpretentious, and there is no outflow of humiliation when others get things done for her. While playing with her cell phone, she strolled the canine subsequent to putting on her shoes. This way of behaving, which appeared to be assuming a major part, likewise caused Zhao Lusi's carefully collected prevalence with passers-by to lose a great deal in a moment. Taking a gander at the whole diversion circle, there are innumerable demonstrations of superstars associated with playing huge names. Numerous VIPs generally put on a high-positioning stance before colleagues or staff, bossing others around, subsequently featuring their exceptional personality and status. Beforehand, the entertainer Wang Yibo had caused a great deal of warmed conversations due to his playing enormous names. Furthermore, after Wang Yibo opposed the occasion scene, the staff who followed him harshly drove away the clients in the shopping center, and their disposition was exceptionally pompous. After Wang Yibo showed up, a gathering of safety officers strolled in front to make room for him. This move was addressed and griped by netizens. Numerous netizens felt that Wang Yibo was intentionally acting better than everyone else. Nonetheless, this isn't the initial occasion when Wang Yibo has such bad news. As soon as last year, Wang Yibo once caused a great deal of general assessment since he requested that the staff stoop down to put on shoes for him when he was keep a promotion in the studio. Around then, Wang Yibo was busy shooting, and had opportunity and willpower to coordinate his garments, yet his associate actually stooped down to put on shoes for him. During the cycle, Wang Yibo just chatted with one more colleague as an afterthought, and totally disregarded him. The staff who wore shoes out of control appeared to underestimate the other party's way of behaving. On the opposite side, another youthful staff part intentionally crouched to talk with him. For this situation, Wang Yibo didn't allow the other party to sit on the couch next to him, and he was unconcerned with the way of behaving of individuals around him. Notwithstanding Wang Yibo, Zhang Zhenai and Hiwo Saiyan were likewise presented to requesting that their colleagues stoop down to put on their shoes. What's more, some big-name specialists requested that their collaborators go down to hold an umbrella or hold a receiver for them, totally regarding their partners as housekeepers. I simply need to say that the connection between the big name and the actual associate is exceptionally close, and there is no differentiation between the personality and status of the two gatherings. As a VIP, you ought to regard each staff part around you sensibly. Just in this manner could the whole group the more strong, the work at any point can be better advanced. 02. Zhao Liying's dare to think about herself and serenely face what's to come is truly cool. Zhao Liying said in the most recent meeting that she is extremely happy with her present status, in any event, surpassing assumptions. She additionally discussed her past works. While discussing Yufei, she communicated lament that she didn't give everybody the best state. Presently glancing back at my past works, I'm still exceptionally fulfilled. Zhao Liying can be supposed to be the highest point of the 85 blossoms in media outlets. Obviously, Zhao Liying was brought into the world in a country family. The beginning stage concluded that she needed to work harder than others to get through the attack among the little blossoms. Zhao Liying in the good old days got endless defamations. Netizens splashed her on Kuat into drink spit, advising her to escape media outlets. However, she thinks for even a second to confront the most genuine self and the most true assessment. She has an assurance that is unique in relation to common individuals, and she understands what she needs. Since netizens can do without it, she can talk with her solidarity. During the recording of Guangsuo Changxiang, she demanded not to utilize a substitute, but rather inadvertently tumbled off the pony, and her midriff was for all time harmed. During the recording of Chokiao's history, she was hauled around by the staff in the desert in quest for the real world, and her entire body was harmed. She appeared for over a decade, depending on himself bit by bit to the top position, when others is as yet submerged in which job she has turned into the climate vein of media outlets when she was shooting something blistering. She once said that remaining in the safe place would make her vibe self-conscious, and it would be an exercise in futility assuming she was doing severely. She has aspirations, plans, and her considerations established that she will succeed. Acting is the underpinning of an entertainer's life. An effective entertainer is to persistently yield top-notch shows and seek after better quality and subtleties. This is additionally the mentality that Zhao Liying has consistently demanded and executed. A female lead show, racing to the road to convey it, dare to stand up your own various suppositions, and by concede that your condition isn't great. Aside from the old specialists in homegrown amusement, there are not very many top entertainers who might consider themselves along these lines. Presently she just views herself as a rival, and she radiates a sort of fortitude collected throughout the long term. As a matter of fact, I for one like the job of Zhou Fei definitely. As far as status, I might have been somewhat drained when I previously returned, however I gradually recuperated in the later stage, particularly the crying scene in Red is truly lovely. The crying scene when the hero is going to pass on is truly sympathetic, and each show of Zhao Liying is a success, which is the assurance of evaluations. She isn't just the uninformed Lu Kaiangu, yet in addition the persuasive Lu Shen can be Hui Xingfu, a rustic lady who is committed to her family, or Shen Yu, a killer who retaliated for her dad. Su Bangsha, who is devoted to bringing in cash in the breeze-blowing Penelia. Let us see an alternate Zhao Liying. Each job is her, and each job isn't her. Truth be told, a young lady like him, who isn't apprehensive about the past, doesn't ask where she came from, faces the past tranquilly, and faces the future with certainty, is truly really attractive. Then, let us anticipate Xingfang Xing. 03. Andy Lau, Shen Ken, Yang Kangxi, and Wang Yibo accumulate for the spring celebration. Whose film will you support? The year's end has shown up, and the spring celebration is drawing closer. The current year's spring celebration slows down will undoubtedly be vivacious. This is the main spring celebration slow down after the lockdown is completely lifted. Around then, individuals will get together their lost and recaptured positive state of mind, take their family members, loved ones to the film, watch a tragically missing film, and feel the delight of bliss great. The current year's spring celebration film rivalry is very furious. One sort of 6 movies are wildly seeking the spring celebration film, with rich topics and an enormous number of VIPs. Allow me to acquaint them individually with check whether there are any movies that you are more inspired by. The first, Manjiang Hung. The outfit tension film coordinated by the renowned Chief Zhang Yimou puts verifiable figures like Yu Fei and Qin Wei into an anticipation satire film. It can yet be said that Zhang Yimou is extremely smart and strong. Make this sort of serious verifiable story into a thrilling parody, and eventually, it will either be lauded harshly or griped harshly. Luckily, the cast of Manjiang Hung is sufficient. Shen Ten, Yang Kangxi, Zhang Yi, and so forth are top film industry stars in the entertainment world. With this arrangement alone, the movies won't be low, yet I need to lead the spring celebration record. It will not be simply simple. The subsequent part, The Meandering Earth 2. It should be conceded that The Meandering Earth 1 was a triumph, and its appearance made the way for Chinese sci-fi motion pictures, so the subsequent one will undoubtedly stand out. This time, the chief welcomed both the whiz Andy Lau and the veteran entertainer Li Zujian. Wu Jing has these two great partners, so the movies won't be low. I for one think that the movies of Meandering Earth 2 ought to be somewhat higher than that of Manjiang Hung. The third part is Trading Life. You can tell from the film title that this is a dream film, and homegrown dream motion pictures are frequently matched with parody. Indeed, this is a dream parody film featuring Lei Jian and Zhang Xiaofei. Primarily we should discuss Zhang Xiaofei. Since she became well known with Li Huanying, the crowd has been anticipating her subsequent film, and presently it is here. For Zhang Xiaofei, this trade life is of incredible importance. In the event that the movie sells well, Zhang Xiaofei can truly acquire a firm traction in the entertainment world. Also, on the off chance that the movie's results are not acceptable, then, at that point, her ubiquity will be supposed to be unintentional, and ascending in the future will be troublesome. Clearly, this is one more satire in which the hero trades bodies, which is a piece dated, so standing apart throughout the Spring Festival is difficult. The fourth part, No Name. This is an enemy of Japanese tension film with major areas of strength for drove by Tony Leung and Wang Yibo. Obviously, Tony Leung has forever been a major name in the entertainment world, and he should have film industry claim. What's more, Wang Yibo is the most blazing star in media outlets at the present time, and his prevalence as areas of strength for will support this film industry. Nonetheless, verifiable tension has never been a famous subject, so I truly perspired for them, and the movies would not be excessively high. The fifth part, Chinese Ping Pong. A games show film, featuring Deng Zhao and Sun Li. The prevalence of the two is obvious. They are likewise all-around perceived entertainers by general society, and their standing has forever been excellent. Yet, everybody knows that sports-themed motion pictures have forever been generally specialty. Regardless of whether there are huge stars like Deng Zhao and Sun Li in the cast, they will be unable to harvest great film industry results. That's what my speculation is. Chinese ping pong might be at the lower part of the spring celebration. The sixth part is Bear Swarmed. Remain with me, Bear Center. The Bear Swarm series of movies can't be disregarded in the film market. Despite the fact that they didn't turn out to be successes, their film industry results have forever been great. A youngster is generally joined by two grown-ups or an entire family. These are the wellsprings of film industry, so that's what I conjecture better pervaded to get a decent film industry result throughout the spring celebration. Of the over 6 movies, I'm by more intrigued by Manjiang Huang and Trading Life, trailed by No Name and Meandering Earth 2. If I have any desire to go to the film, Manjiang Huang should be watched. All things considered, I should uphold it. What about you?